Hi everyone, welcome to this video. So the question goes here like this. Acetone is treated with excess of ethanol in the presence of hydrochloric acid, right? The product obtained is, right? So this is one of the easiest reaction that you will learn in the chapter aldehyde, ketones and carboxylic acid, right? So one of the important chapter for JEE minimum one question will come from this chapter, right? So this is the reaction where you will learn this, right? So it is given in NCERT directly, NCERT, right? So you have to read this NCERT thoroughly, right? So what they have told, I have acetone. So initially you should know what is the structure of acetone. Acetone means what? CH3 CO CH3. To that I'll add excess of ethanol. They have given excess of ethanol. Ethanol formula you should know. Ethanol. If you don't know this formula, then you nothing you can do, right? So you should know what is acetone. Acetone is a ketone, CH3COCH3, and ethanol you know, right? CH3CH2OH, ethanol. So what they are doing? Excess they have taken. This you have to remember. Excess. This word is very important. To that they are adding HCl, hydrochloric acid, HCl. What product we will get it? So they have given A, B, C, D options. We have to choose the one, right? So one of the easiest question. So we know that here I have acetone, and here I have what? Ethanol. Ethanol means like this, CH2, CH3, CH2, OH, right? So what happens is that, so excess of HCl means H plus will be there, and we know that, let me change the color. This electron, oxygen will be having lone pairs, right? This oxygen will be having lone pairs, but this bond can be easily broken because double bond oxygen is more electron easily broken. This oxygen will be having more electronegative, so this H plus will attack this here. So we will get what? We will get like this, OH, and here this carbon gets what? Positive charge. So it behaves like what? It behaves like electrophile now. So since it is electron deficient, it behaves like electrophile. Electrophile, ELECTRO, electrophile, right? And here this what is this? Alcohol. Alcohol is rich in electrons, so it acts as what now? It acts as nucleophile. Nucleophile, right? So it attacks to this carbon like this. So I'm giving you the mechanism. So here oxygen, here it becomes OH here, and here I have oxygen, H here, CH2, CH3, and this oxygen will be having what? Plus charge. So we know that oxygen is a more electronegative atom, electronegative atom. It can't have what? Positive charge. So it takes this electron density, it becomes neutral, and H will go as what? H plus. So I'll remove that H plus, and I got this OH, and here I will be having O, CH2, CH3, and here this remains as it is only, right? So this is what we call it as ketones. Ketones, when react with one molecule of alcohol, it forms what? Hemi-Ketal. Hemi-Ketal. If you open the NCERT book, you will see this name, Hemi-Ketal, hemi-acetal. If I, instead of ketone, if I take aldehyde, it forms what? Hemi-acetal. Further, again same, one more molecule of ethanol I have, because they have mentioned ethanol what? Excess, and HCl will be there. HCl will take this OH as H2O, right? Are you getting? So this will attack here, and what I'll get? I'll get like this. This OH will go with H plus as water, so loss of water will be there, and this O will attack to this carbon. I'll get what? O, CH2, CH3. Here also O, CH2, CH3. So it is what? It is ketal. From one molecule of alcohol, I'll get what? Hemi-acetal. Again, other second molecule of alcohol, I'll get what? Ketal. So this is the product I should get it, right? So this carbon is attached to 2CH3. One carbon is attached to 2CH3, followed by OCH2CH3, OCH2CH3. So this carbon attached to 2CH3, yes, it is true, and that oxygen attached to ethyl, C2H5. That is CH2CH3 is nothing but what? C2H5. CH2CH3 is nothing but what? C2H5. So this is the correct option, D, right? So A is wrong, B is wrong, C is wrong, right? So if you know the mechanism, you can follow it. Otherwise, the shortcut trick is what? If we have ketones, if I take any ethanol, I can write it like this, ETOH, right? So here what happens? This O will attack this carbon, this H will take this here. So what I'll get, simply you can do it like this, OH, and here what, OET. If I have excess of ethanol ETOH in presence of HCl, what happens? This OET attacks to this carbon and this H will take this OH as water. So there will be loss of water and I'll get what, OET, again what, OET. So it is hemi-ketal. Why it is hemi-ketal? Because I have started it from ketone. If I have started it with aldehyde, if I had started with aldehyde, I will get what, hemi-acetal. Since I have started with ketone, what I will get, hemi-ketal. Again one more molecule of alcohol if I add, what I will get, ketal, right? So this is the structure. So we can write it like this, C, here CH3, 3 molecules, CH3 twice, and here OET, right? So OET. So option is what, D is the option. Thank you.